Good morning and welcome back to the show that is Sunday Morning Sounds. I am your host Dan Quay, and this week we have a lot of high art, intelligent jazz, hip hop. Get ready for the ride, y'all. First up, Newport News in this bitch. My man Masego with Lady Lady. The album is here, the one we've been waiting on, the studio album finally, and it is polished, it is refined, it is jazz. Like his former Loose Thoughts EP says, you gonna learn some jazz today. Yeah, it's really beautifully done. And I put it on the show. It's not actually listed under hip hop on iTunes or Spotify. It's actually listed under R&B and soul. But I put it on the show because he likes to call it trap jazz, and that's exactly what it is. He's definitely kind of cornered a market. He's found a niche. He's found a lane that's really interesting and really unique, and is the future of hip hop. So get with it. Get on the bandwagon early, and you can say you knew Uncle Sego back when. It's Masego of Lady Lady. Next up, we have Six Black, as A$AP Ferg calls him, with East Atlanta Love Letter. Of course, a love letter to his hometown, to the east side of Atlanta. It is moody, it is vibey, it's all about the come up. The cover is gorgeous, just this empty kitchen with empty cabinets. He's holding his son on a little baby bag on his chest while he's recording the album with these speakers just sitting on his kitchen counter, and the album feels like that, very stripped down, very bare, very soul wrenching, and very raw. But refined and polished. I mean, Black is, for his age, as good as they come. What I love about it is it's marked as R&B and soul, but it's listed under hip hop on iTunes because obviously he says it on this album, an R&B guy with the soul of a hip hop nigga. So I mean, it really is a quality outing, and the complete studio work we've been waiting on from Six Black, or Black as they call them. So East Atlanta Love Letter, definitely check it out. So next up, we have the young lady from Chicago, one of my favorite rappers, Miss No Name, with the album Room 25, and it is incredible. The bars are there. Probably the hardest bars this week. I think she's the best rapper on the show this week if it comes to just putting words over beats. What I love about her words over the beats is they're very separable. They're mutually exclusive. The beat could live as just a jazz song most of the time, and the song could live as just a poem. The words could live as just a poem on their own. So it's really beautiful and unique in that way. And her artistry is of a high level. Like I said, this week it's all intelligent artists and intelligent stuff going on. But she's very emotionally aware and emotionally mature. So it shows in the music and it shows in the song structure. So check her out. No Name, like I said, one of my personal favorites. Room 25, the album. Next up on the show is Internet James, spelled very oddly, but the album's name is Keep It Clean, and in title-worthy fashion, it's a very clean-cut jazz rap album. I told you, the whole show this week, all jazz hip-hop. A lot of saxophone, a lot of horn, a lot of drum and bass, a lot of upright bass. It's really beautifully done, and his flow style is kind of persistent, kind of not beating you over the head, but not letting up off of you. He keeps the pressure on you with his flow. But he's a very aware guy. Now, the album is not long, 8 tracks, 22 minutes, but there's a big feature near the end with a saxophone and Pusha T, and that shit gets pretty interesting very quickly. Not something you hear all the time. So check it out, Internet James, Keep It Clean. Of course, shout out to my boy Mark, behind the cam, listening to the sounds, making sure shit is pretty. There's his app. And this week, there's been a change. There's been a change. So the sounds that you are hearing coming from my man, Drew, but not the same Drew. This dude, Mo. There's the app right there. Feel that. Feel that beat. As always, go get the Blue Cloud Radio app. BlueCloudRadio.com is free in your app store and your Play Store. Entrepreneurs, indie artists in your area, whatever you need, you can post to it, make a profile if you're a blogger, writer. They're looking for writers, interns, they're looking for assistants, all sorts of things at the office over there. So check them out, BlueCloudRadio.com. Inquire within. It's free, fool. The conversation continues on Twitter, on IG, @_Dan Quay. Hashtag Sunday Morning Sounds. You can also search Sunday Morning Sounds in your playlist on iTunes. Go get the playlist. It's always up to date. We always adding new things, always playing things. Plus, we got something new for you. Sunday Morning Sounds still spinning. Hashtag still spinning. That's Sunday Morning Sounds features of old. So if you hop on Twitter and go to the hashtag, you can see songs of today and songs of yesterday. So it's a lot of fun, something we're working on over here to kind of mix it up. But check us out. This has been Sunday Morning Sounds. I will see you in less than 2 weeks. But here on YouTube, of course, the show comes back in 2 weeks. Thank you all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you're thinking, man. We out.